Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you the top 10 free games on the iPad. Currently I'm using the iPad mini, and I'm rating my games from least favorite to favorite. So this isn't exactly my favorite game, but it's alright. It's kind of getting old now, but it's a good time passer. And also, I'm putting in like my voice recording after I've already recorded my iPad, like this video. So I've kind of I've progressed in these games a little bit more than after I've done this. So I've already got the dragster, which I hadn't unlocked in this game, in this video I'm showing you right now. And it's a really good car. But like I said, this isn't exactly the most ideal game, it's just a good time passer. There's a lot of upgrades and stages, and I'm using I'm gonna use the one-wheeler for this, and the one-wheeler is really bad. It has horrible grip, and you're about to see I can barely make it past this tree. And sometimes the video lags, but that's only because of my screen reflector program, not because of the game. So all these games work fine, but sometimes the program, it can't, like, the Wi-Fi isn't good enough for the program. So yeah, these are all the vehicles. So this next game I wanted to show you is my 9th favorite game. It's called Dragonfinger, and it's very unique because of the controls. You like swipe in the direction to move your character, like you fling him, and you tap in the direction you want to attack. So this game is like a good time passer, and it's very different, the controls. But it's not exactly the best game. There are a lot of combo attacks, like if you fling your guy up and then tap him down, then you can do like a whirlwind. And there are special abilities and some upgrades. I think there are like 5 different characters, and like, I don't know how many stages there are, maybe like 5. But see where like those red lines appear from the enemies? Yeah, so you have to dodge because it shows like where they're about to attack. So it's kind of you have to use your reflexes in this game a lot. So right there I'm using a special move where you throw those things. And right now I have the boxing gloves on my hands, so you can get like different equipment. But it was really hard to get those because now I only have 1 gem. And you can get gems for free if they like, but it's really rare to get them. So this game isn't exactly ideal, but it's pretty good. Yes, we see those are all the stages stuff. The next game here is Flick Champions Winter Sports. Basically, it's like the Winter Olympics. There are 2 other games just like it. They're Flick Champions HD, which is $2, and there's Flick Champions Summer Sports, which is $1. But this is the free one. And so I tried it out. It's kind of like Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, if you've ever played that, except without Mario and Sonic, obviously. And so there are a bunch of mini games, and you can just like do champion battles. And so yeah, it's pretty basic, and each mini game has different controls for it. There are like around 10 mini games. So this one's speed skating, and I won. This is the long jump for skiing. Yeah, and so I lost that one. And I'm pretty sure I lose this one too, because I didn't know how to control it. And so yeah, now this is ice hockey. This one's actually pretty challenging. Yeah, I have a terrible goalie. So those are all the mini games. And this one's a snowball fight. This one's pretty easy. I've had that guy on the right side like 5 times now and he hasn't gone up. This next game I'm going to show you is Fail Hard, and it's my 7th favorite game. So basically in this game you're on like a motorbike and you have to get all the coins in the level to get stars. And you can upgrade your vehicles to make them faster and make backflips easier. And yeah, it's kind of like a funny game in some cases because like, you kind of fail a lot. Like that. And so it's just kind of a good time passer. And yet, I haven't unlocked all the levels yet. But I might soon. Kinda takes a while to get the hang of. Yeah, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, so I bought those glider wings. Those are really good to buy if you save up for them. This bike I have right here is the best at backflips. This next game is Aerox, and this is a very interesting game. Like, the controls, you basically tilt forward to move the ball forward and sideways, like as if it was a real marble. So I thought that was really interesting, and it's kind of like a puzzle game, but at the same time like an arcade game. And it requires a lot of skill. And I'm stuck on level 17. Yeah, it's pretty hard and fun. It's like each level kind of has a different obstacle that you have to overcome. Like, I think I was introduced to moving platforms right on this level. And also the tubes. But it gets really interesting later on. So this level was kind of easy. But it's an amazing game. Like, it feels as if it's actually real, and as if the iPad is a table and you're trying to tilt the ball to get it wherever you need to get it. Yeah, so this level took me a while to get past, but I finally got past it. I didn't show that in the video, but yeah, I did. Just barely. So this is where it kind of got stuck a little bit here. I couldn't get the box to go to the other side, so I had to go on the other side to push it. Like that. And I messed up at the end of this video. I didn't make it past to the end. But I gotta try. This next game here is Stunt Biker 2. And this is a really good game because most people know of the first one, which is Stunt Biker. But this one's a lot better. It has improved physics, and it actually has a ragdoll effect after you fall down. So I thought it's a really great game. See how, like, it has that ragdoll effect. And like, most people know of the first one, which isn't as good. It's pretty bad. But this game gets pretty hard after a while. And on this level, I don't think I can't beat it because there's wasps, and the wasps chase you, and at the end, I slow down a lot, and they always get me. So it has a lot of new obstacles, like wasps, traps, and branches that fall down when you're near them. Yeah, so like, I always die right there. Can't get past it. But there are a lot of different stages, like a lot. And a couple of different bikes, except most of them you have to buy. I'm still stuck with the first kind of bike. I made a new record on that level. So this game here is Verse Racing 2. This is my fourth favorite game. And it's a really good game, like, it's really good. But the thing is, the controls are kind of hard to use sometimes, because you kind of slip, your finger kind of slips off, and then you can't go anywhere. But it's a really good game. But I'm stuck on this time trial level, and I'm fully upgraded and I can't get past it. I think if I do it a couple more times, I might get past it. Yes, but this is a really fantastic racing game. If you don't like the fancy, complex ones. There's also multiplayer where you can play with other people online and take turns trying to beat them. And there are all sorts of kinds of racing, like there are some eliminators, there are time trials, normal racing, there's a ton of different cars, and a lot of different tracks to choose from, like those. Yeah, so this is the one that I'm stuck on, the time trial. I would recommend that you control the steering wheel with your thumb. It works a lot better. Sometimes I did it with my finger and it would slip. But with your thumb it works a lot better. Yeah, so that's that, and next I'm going to show you an eliminator round. So I have to eliminate these 3 cars by smashing into them. So there I slipped. And there I slipped again. But yeah, that's that. So this is my 3rd favorite game, Vector Run HD. It's a parkour game, and that's what's really unique about it because there aren't really any good parkour games out there. This one actually has really good physics, and I don't know how they programmed this game, but it's really cool. So you just have to perform stunts, jump over things, and run from the sky. Make it to the end of the level. And you can buy tricks to do that would give you stars to unlock new stages. And I just unlocked like the next stage after I did the screen recording for this. And the next stage is on like wastelands or something, or construction site. And yeah, it's really amazing, the next stage, because there's a lot of different things you have to do. You have to bounce off of walls instead of just jumping up and down. There's like side to side. So look at all those. Those are all the tricks. There are tons of them. This is my 2nd favorite game, Clumsy Ninja. Most people know of this game by now, but I just wanted to put it in my video just in case you didn't. Yeah, basically, you have this clumsy ninja you start out with, and he's really clumsy. Like, he can barely punch a punching bag. And then you basically train him and give him different things to train on, and he becomes better. So this is the trampoline, one of the main training items. And I have a squirrel. It's a really funny game. and you can like flick him around and throw him. It's very interactive. Like there, he just failed to jump on. Like that's a really fun glitch to do. When you do fully master an item, he tries to jump on, but you just like put it the other way and he flies the other way. Yeah, I can do that. I guess that's a new item because I never seen that before. I think he's stuck. Oh. Yeah, you can customize his outfit. There's also some like fun things you can do, like it's a coconut shooter, I think. And there's also these like dummies that he trains with. I also have a chicken. Also has a pet. And sometimes the squirrel rides on top of the chicken. Once this game glitched, and the Clumsy Ninja's leg got stuck inside one of these platforms, and he couldn't get it out. It was really funny. Yeah, there's my chicken. He kind of just pops up on the screen sometimes, and it scares you. He's a scary chicken. Not exactly, but... yeah, so you see him jump. Oh, he didn't really jump. Now, last but not least, my favorite game is Smash Bandits. Yeah, I know I threw so much emphasis in that title. But anyway, so in this game, it's kind of like GTA if you've ever played it, except it's, like you can't get out of the car, and you're like looking at it from that angle. But it's really fun, and you basically just have to try to escape the cops and keep on going as long as you can. And just like smash things to get coins, and you can get a lot of different vehicles. And there, like sometimes the police make roadblocks, and you can go inside boats. And when you're inside a boat, the police can't get you yet, but you can like go anywhere you want. So you don't have to go in just one direction. But when you're in a boat, you have a time limit to get to the other end. But so it's like a free roaming game, except, not exactly. So there are also cars on the road, except they go extremely slow. And here you can like change your gadgets, which help you like get the police off you. And here I got the most expensive gadgets, so I'm going to show you how well they are. So right now I have electrified chassis, and something else that makes electrifies the cops. So if more than 2 of them are right behind you, you can take them out just like that. And also if they touch you with my electrified chassis, they would just get electrified. So you're almost invincible. Except if you run into things. And you can make the police sometimes run into poles. That's another way to get them off your track. And make them go over stingers or off cliffs. Yeah, so here I just totally made a wreckage. Look how many police cars there are that are gone. Yeah, you can upgrade your smash power, so that makes more things smashable. If your smash power is around, I think 6, you can smash poles. And I don't know what happens when you've fully upgraded your smash power, but yeah, that's my favorite game.